Okay, okay, kids. Trying out the new vertical live stream feature. YouTube rolled out a vertical live stream feature. And I don't even know. I'm in Tbilisi, Georgia. So it's 8:30 in the morning here. And that would make it, let's see, I guess it's like 10 o'clock at night back there where I'm from. So anyhow, YouTube has this new live stream vertical feature where you can watch it on the shorts feed. So I'm just trying it out, giving it a test run here. I don't see anybody watching right now, but I am at my hotel in Tbilisi, and at the end of a trip. We just did a trip with a small group of people, and we did some pilgrimage, went to some holy sites, and we did a number of supra dinners, traditional Georgian toasting dinner. So we'll be talking about that a little later on. The dinners. Gonna do a dedicated stream to the supra, but this morning I am sipping my wild crafted Uday mountain tea that I got it as a gift from some people, and trying to recover from a cold. We all got sick. Everybody on the trip got sick. We had about 8 people on the trip, and anyhow, now it's winding down. So feel free to comment. But so I wanted to just give a little bit of a brief reflection on my thoughts about the supra, because supra is a toasting dinner. You have many opportunities throughout this formal setting, this formal event, to give toasts, and the person at the head of the table will propose a toast, a theme for a toast, and then the people sitting at the table will follow suit and toast to that theme. And now, so I wanted to give, these were my thoughts that I had the other day about a particular toast that I made, and I'm gonna share it with you because I think it is pertinent. Now, there are various themes that the toast typically will land on. And in this, I think it was the southern region of Georgia, the second toast of the night is usually to peace. And so, last night, we had a kind of an informal supra, and I wanted to toast to peace. I'm going to share with you what that toast was. So, in the world, we have wars. Wars going on. We have war in Ukraine, war in Gaza going on, war and rumors of wars. And what do the scriptures say about wars? We have, in the Epistle of St. James, he says that wars and fighting from among us come from our passions and our lusts. And our lusts fight against us. Now, if we want peace in the world, which we do want, and we should want, you should want, if we want peace in the world, how do we do it? How do we achieve peace? What are the steps we can take? Some people have their pet political ideologies. They want to, it's a very Western mindset where they want to, take power and just do it by force of will, you know, we should be following my political ideology. And then once we did that, then everything will be good. You know, if we followed this leader, so the point I'm trying to make is, I don't think that's effective. According to St. James, he's saying it's the lusts that fight against us. That's from where the wars come from. So, my own personal opinion is, and I think this is the opinion of the church, is that if we fight and struggle against our own passions that war against us, that's the cause of the war, right? Then we will have peace. Then we will have peace in our heart. We will have peace with people around us, and peace will start to spread. So, is that making sense? The way to have peace is not through political striving. The way, the most effect, because it's basically useless. What can you do? Can you vote? You know, Trump is showing us that voting, he's not our guy really anymore. If he ever was, voting's not going to accomplish anything. We're not going to vote our way to peace. Living the Christian life, which is very actionable. We can pray, we can fast, we can acquire peace in our hearts. It's very actionable. There are things we can do. All the teachings of the church, all the practices. Hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you for interacting. I don't know how long this is going to be. Probably going to cut it short, but not until I finish my thought. So, as Saint Seraphim of Sarov says, acquire a spirit of peace in your heart, and 1,000 souls around you will be saved. This, you know, this is the way to find peace in the world, to create peace. The world will become more peaceful. And so all we got to do is follow the teachings of the church, you know, find a spiritual father, follow his direction, and begin to struggle against your passions, to acquire a pure heart, and to acquire peace with yourself, peace with God, and peace in the world will follow. So there's my reflection from Tbilisi, Georgia. Thank you for watching.